day 54 of 281. I am currently a senior in high school, and I have 281 days until I graduate, and I want to pursue the gift that God has given me, which is inspiring people and changing fucking lives, and following that true passion that I have for fitness, and overall, guys, trying to be unique in this world. It's currently 8:29 p.m. on a Saturday night. I just came back from a 6-hour shift at work. I am at home to go ahead, talk with God, do my praying, go to bed, and repeat the day. I'm a really big believer in life that there's way more to it. I don't believe in the fucking basic 9 to 5 or you hate your job for the rest of your life. I'm someone who has columns that I follow that I can build to become the person I want to be. And as I'm just a senior in high school, I understand that there's going to be a lot of work to get to where I want to be, right? That true dream that I have, guys, of opening up my own gym, that true dream that I have that God has given me, and it sounds so fucking crazy when I say this to you, but I literally have this vision of me, I don't know, in like an auditorium, just like having a microphone and talking to like hundreds of thousands of people. I know it sounds crazy, and that's like the weird shit, because God gives you these weird visions and you can see them so clearly, but it just does not seem real. And I know to getting there, it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of trial. It's going to take a lot of patience, because you don't give a 7-year-old a Lamborghini, right? That just doesn't work that way. So it's all about growing up. It's about learning life, learning lessons, and most importantly, believing, having that faith that what you can visually see come true. You know, every time I record one of these videos, every time I press that record button, I literally have no idea what I'm going to speak. I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I ask God, please give me the message that is going to impact someone watching this video today. And whatever comes out of my mouth, comes out of my mouth. I literally don't even prepare for this stuff. There's no scripts, there's no notes. All of this is shot raw. There's no editing, and it's really, really cool to see, because from day 1 to where I'm currently at, and that day 281, I'm going to reflect back on these videos and see how much better I came at talking, at speaking, in confidence, and most importantly, how much I've grown as a person. It's going to be really, really unique, and I'm actually kind of excited for that. Now, today's overall topic of this speech is going to be, guys, about faith and patience. You see, if we go back to the Bible, God was leading the Israelites to freedom, to that opportunity to have their own culture and their own land. But God did not take them the easy route. He made them walk in the wilderness for decades. Not because he wanted to be, torturous, or because he wanted to show dominance. It was to show patience, gratefulness, and most importantly, it was to teach them that if you want something that bad, you're going to have to go the long and lonely route. And I feel a lot of us can relate in life. Me personally, because I have this really, really big dream, right? As I said earlier, I want to, buy my mom that condo in Hawaii. I want to enjoy my fucking life without worrying about financial shit, this and that. And it's not going to happen just like that, because I am telling you, and this is so true, if I were to get everything that I want now, I would not be as grateful for it as if I were to get it 3, 4, 5 years, 10 years from now, because I know that hard work gets you there. It goes back to the point I made earlier in the video. You do not give a 16-year-old a Lamborghini, his first car. You don't give him a Lamborghini. Why? Because he doesn't know that Lamborghini costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. He doesn't know that Lamborghini is a fucking expensive car. Sure, he knows that, but you know what I'm saying, right? There's no pride in that work, as if you were doing something else. So it's so important that we know that, and that we can take that for what it is. And going back to more so of myself, I love fitness. It's something that God has given me a gift of having. I love being able to work out. I love working on my body. And I love seeing the physique come along. And that's why, and I'm saying this because it's true, you look around and you don't see that many ripped people. You don't see that many people who are fucking jacked or this and that. It's because it's hard fucking work. And most importantly, it's patience, guys, right? Every time that I go into the gym, my physique does not change. If I go into the gym for 1 week, my physique isn't changing. If I go into the gym for one month, my physique could totally be a little bit different. But it's that day in and day out shit that you don't see, but it's the broad view that you see. And I think that's discouraging for a lot of people, right, who want to do fitness, who want to change their bodies, who want to become healthier, because they don't see the results like this. And that's a massive problem of today's world. We are so influenced by the right now effect that if we do not get money right now, if we do not see change right now, why the fuck am I doing it? And I do think that's a big culprit of why there's not that much drive in today's world, because we've made it seem like you can get like that. And one thing that pisses me off that I personally see on a day-to-day basis that I need to make a video addressing this, like a total separate video about everything I see on YouTube, everything I see on TikTok, this and that, how to become a millionaire in 1 week, how to get a six-pack in 1 week. Guys, that shit is not real. I'm gonna have to make a dead-ass video talking about to get where you actually want to be is hard fucking work, because it really, really is. You're never gonna see growth just like that. You're never gonna see progress just like that. It's going to take time. Look at a fucking plant. When you plant a seed, does the seed grow into that plant right away on day one? Of course not. You don't even see it growing. It takes days, weeks, months, or even years for a fucking seed to become a massive tree, to produce fruit and to give fruit to the animals and feed. It's crazy how life works. And that's why it's so important that we as human beings realize that what you want to get, guys, is not going to be easy, and it's going to take hard work. And that's the dead-ass truth. The one reason why I love bodybuilding, the one reason why I love the bodybuilding community so much, and honestly speaking, I think the reason why I'm influenced by bodybuilding so much and why I actually want to open my own gym and shit is because it's the fucking truth, right? It's hard work. It's those lonely nights. It's those nights where you don't feel like fucking going. It's those nights where you feel like giving up. And that's the reality of life, right? Because you're going to have those days, and the gym is a great example of hard work equals results. And it's that patience. It's that you don't see a change in a day. It's going to take time. It's going to take years to get where you want to be. That is where I'm going to end the speech off. Take that for what you want. But just remember, guys, when you plant a seed, it doesn't grow right away. It takes a lot of time. Thank you all so much for watching. It is 8:36 p.m. on a Saturday night. This is the shit you're gonna have to do, guys. You're gonna have to sacrifice the weekends. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot to get where you want to be, right? It's the hard work. It's the truth. I'm not gatekeeping any of it. So that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one.